So what is Gua Sha good for? Let's have a look at the things that are indicated when it comes to Gua Sha. Now, okay, first and foremost, and what we're going to focus on mainly in the course, is pain. Now, that means both acute and chronic pain. Now, you want to treat people with acute pain after that 48-hour period and go very carefully and that sort of thing. Chronic pain, you treat that. In fact, in China, now, as they've used this in East Asia for centuries in places like Vietnam, but I'm going to talk Chinese in China and what they did there. Now, they will use this for things like respiratory illnesses, coughs and colds, skin conditions. They use it for beauty and like non-surgical facelift. They use it for beauty regimes in the face. But really think pain, joint pain. They use it for rheumatoid arthritis, digestive problems, insomnia. They actually use Gua Sha to remain healthy. So they use it as something to keep them healthy. So they really use it for so many things. As I say, in the course, we're going to focus on really musculoskeletal pains, and I'll go through all of this with you. But and I'll show you what they do with the colds and how they treat this sort of thing. So, but just think this Gua Sha, they use it for basically anything, any condition. They do any health condition to treat the organs, hepatitis as well, and liver. Now, what they would generally do, you can do this if you want to for interest, but I'm not going to focus it so much on the course. Okay, Gua means to scrape, Sha means the redness that comes up off the skin, right? So what they scrape and get the redness out. Now, what they would do to say, if they would call it, if there is Sha in the area, right? Sha being, think of it like a blockage. They sort of saw it as a blockage of energy, a blood stagnation. So the way they would test to see if an area had Sha, and you can do this out of interest, and especially on the back, what they would do, they'd press, and if it stayed blanched, the skin came blanched like that, so if it comes back pink nice and quickly like that, there's no Sha there. But if it stayed, you know, they came and it stayed white for a while, they would say there's Sha there, so that would be where that would work. I'm just telling you that for a bit of theory. We're not going to worry about that. But if you are doing it, and you're doing it and working on someone, you can certainly do that and see if the dimples and it stays white for longer than it should, doesn't immediately turn back to a nice pink colour. That would be indicative of Sha, as I'd say, and working that area. But I'm not going to go into too much of that detail, but I just want to tell you out of interest, that's how they would look for Sha and diagnose. Apart from that, they look if there's a painful area as well. So these are the things we're going to treat. We're going to focus on musculoskeletal areas, pains, that sort of thing, but they would treat, again, all systemic disorders.